Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Didi and this is my first English video. I decided to make an English video because the product I'm about to review is an American product, I believe, and I don't think there are a lot of people in my country who's aware of this product. So expected audience of this video is someone who's interested in Office by Martha Stewart, so that's why. Well, today I got a shipment from Amazon and I opened it and had some thoughts to share. So this is basically an unboxing and a first impression of this product. This is called Martha Stewart Discbound Memo Pad. Actually, I was not intending to buy this, but I was checking out a junior-sized Martha Stewart Discbound notebook, and I saw this one in a recommendation section, and I knew that I'm not going to use or need this one, but I bought it anyway because it's so small and cute. Notepad came first, and junior-sized notebook is on its way right now. And I'm going to make a separate video on junior-sized notebooks, so stay tuned. Let's open it up. Actually, I opened it already. You can see my excitement from this ripped package. So it came like this, a very simple packaging. It came with this little scratches, but I really don't mind. And well, my first impression is it's bigger than I thought. I thought smaller. I thought this memo pad would look something like this. But it turns out the paper size is exactly what I thought, but the cover is wider to protect the sheets. And after flipping through some pages, I noticed something different. I use Levenger Circa Discbound system. It means I use Levenger discs and Levenger punch. And this is a notebook that's made with Levenger Circa system. I made a separate video of this notebook, so those of you who is interested, go check it out. And as you can see, I can turn the pages effortlessly with a Levenger Circa. There's no struggling at all when I'm turning pages. However, when I turn pages on this memo pad, it feels different. It's harder to flip pages and I feel some squeaky frictions between paper and discs. So I took one page out of this memo pad and one page out of this notebook and compared with side by side. As you can see, there's a slight difference when it comes to punch holes. Levenger punch hole is wider than Martha Stewart's punch holes. And because Martha Stewart punch hole is narrower, it does not flip as well as Levenger. I also took a closer look at the disc. The silver disc is shiny and prettier than plain black plastic disc, but when you look closely, there's a crack outside of the discs and numerous scratches in the middle of the discs. It was really hard to believe this is a new disc. When you compare with this black plastic disc I've been using for more than a year, you can see this new silver disc is definitely not in a good condition. And I don't think this is an aluminum disc, it's rather a plastic disc with a silver spray on. And because of how this look and feel, I don't think this shiny finish is going to last long. So those of you who's interested in buying an expansion disc from Office by Martha Stewart, I don't recommend it. I can't recommend it because this disc don't seem to last long. So when it comes to paper, it doesn't flip well, but I can use different inserts using Levenger punch, so problem solved. And when it comes to discs, it feels and looks cheap and durability seems dubious, but I can use Levenger aluminum discs, so that problem solved as well. Now I want to talk about something that I like about this memo pad, the cover. It is clean and simple, exactly what I wanted, and the Saffiano texture is amazing. The color is beige and white and gray at the same time. Well, I love how this cover looks. And also, it's very sturdy. This is both pros and cons for me. Pros is that it protects whatever is inside the memo pad, and cons is that, as I said a moment ago, the punch hole is narrow, so I can't turn the cover effortlessly. I wanted to punch holes with my Levenger punch, but it does not even go inside of the punch. This is my notebook cover, and this is memo pad cover. As you can see, memo pad cover is so much thicker than a normal poly cover. So that's why I couldn't punch this cover, so that remains unsolved, but it's bearable and it's not a huge deal for me right now. And lastly, when you look at inside, there is a place you can put a business card and a pen. I don't carry pen in a pen loop, but for those of you who's wondering, pen loop is not elastic. I struggle to fit an average size pen, but it does work with thin pen though. So this is my first impressions on Martha Stewart Discbound Memo Pad. Products I mentioned are linked down below. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons if you find this video helpful, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!